All right, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com. Crappy day in the market. Let's get after it. So we're going to come back to the hood here, but for now, I just want to look at the S&P. Note the 50-day moving average. I go into this in a lot more detail in our premium strategy session. I'm also really helping you guys on risk management and how to stay out of bad situations as opposed to getting out of bad situations after you're in them. So pay attention to that. So you look at the 50-day moving average, testing here as well. The diamonds testing here and not doing so well, but that'll probably be some recovery tomorrow. So we're seeing a lot of stocks come back to test their 50-day. One of them is the hood here, Robinhood. This is the pattern that I liked. I mentioned this on Charles Payne's show the last time I was on, how I just like this long base and now the stock's climbing out to the upside. I don't like this company. I think their CEO is kind of a scumbag. He's not going to be offended at that because he doesn't know me. But I don't like that. I don't like that guy. I don't like the company, but I like this chart. And that's all I care about. I'm not looking for friends. So as I look at the daily chart, though, so they reported earnings. They actually had really good numbers in their cryptocurrency area, trading crypto, but they kind of fell short in other areas. So that's why the stock's down. I'm looking at the 50 as a kind of a clear, a possible buy point here. And so what I'd suggest doing is look at this here, like 2340, 2350, we'll say somewhere around here is really, I'd say, where your current support is. This volume weighted average price, this is anchored to earlier today's trading. So it shows you the average price right now for just today is about 24 bucks. So this stock is clear below there, which means everybody that's bought here, which is most people, is upside down. They're upside down. This is average price by volume. So you could say, well, wait a minute, if everybody's bought down here, how come this is only up here? It's because all the volume occurred back here. So everybody's a loser now. And I would look at this level about 24 bucks or so as kind of a line in the sand. And the way I'd trade this, if you wanted to trade this on a rebound, and I have no idea whether the stock's going to rebound, and if it does, how far, I would just say this. I think your buy point on this would probably be if the stock rallies. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. So the close here on regular hours was 23.49. So if the stock gaps down tomorrow, all the better. Your buy point is when the stock runs above 23.50. It's pretty easy, just a slingshot, a gap down, and then a move back above today's intraday low. That's your entry with your stop right down here below. And I meant today's closing price, not intraday low. Closing price 23.49, intraday low 23.15. So you'd be buying just above today's close and keep your stop just a little bit below today's intraday low. And that gives you a really tight trade. You're not risking a lot of money. And then you can capitalize on this. And let me get the after hours. You can capitalize on this and take advantage of any upside move that it has. Whether it's going to do that, I don't know, but that's just how I would frame a trade. And by the way, if it doesn't do that, then stay the heck away from the stock. There's always another day. It doesn't have to be the day that you lose money. Okay. All right. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope today's market action didn't freak you out too much. And just remember, tomorrow is a new day.